Firstly, the interior will also provide members of the audience with the bare essentials, completely unornamental, decked out in the agreeable manner found in certain familiar festival halls. Thus wrote Wagner in 1873. From a modern perspective, the auditorium seems to be anything but unornamental and plain. However, it probably surprised the opera-goers of 1876, who were used to a more ostentatious style. In any case, those attending the opera in the way Richard Wagner intended will have their binoculars trained on the stage and the stage alone. Everything has been conceived and constructed to ensure the audience is automatically compelled to concentrate on what is occurring on stage. Because of their positioning, the side walls, also known as sheer walls with their tall, slim columns, optically shorten the distance to the stage and steer the viewer's gaze in the desired direction. This means of focusing is aided by three portals: the proscenium, which frame the stage. Neither are the musicians, sometimes up to 120 in the covered orchestra pit, capable of distracting the viewer from the action occurring on the stage, because they are virtually invisible. Their presence is seemingly merely of an acoustic nature. Richard Wagner considered the classic Greek theatre to be the best means of presenting his work within a theatrical setting. That is why it is based on an ancient amphitheatre, with its gradually tribune-like gradient, even if it comprises only 1/8 of a full circle, designed as such to ensure a good view of the stage. Wagner hated traditional boxes and the division of an audience. This is why the series of boxes almost seamlessly joins the general audience seating and covers the entire width of the rear wall. The second tier, which today is the balcony, was built for the press in 1930, and the gallery, the third tier, was originally there for employees and late arrivals only. From here you get a good view of the highly detailed ceiling, also based on the Greek style. It imitates an ancient pavilion roof, a velarium, thus producing a certain open-air ambience among the audience. Although it may not seem to be the case, the ceiling, like the floor and the side walls, is almost completely made of wood. Imagine, if you will, the resonating body of a violin. It is precisely this which is the secret of the special acoustics at the Festspielhaus. Of course, reconstruction and restoration work has been carried out throughout the years. Gas levers on electric lamps or the building's original and preserved seating remind one of the great tradition of the Festspielhaus. The fact that spectators today still say they feel like they are in a cinema is a confirmation of the success of Wagner's vision, the absolute focusing of the viewer on the events occurring on stage.